y'all, it's your girl Simply Taj, back with another video. So from the looks of this title, I'm doing a communication pros and cons of being a communication major. And so literally that's really all I can tell y'all guys. Let's just go ahead and hop right into the video. All right, y'all, and if y'all see me looking down, I did write some notes down just so I can be just a little bit more quicker and constant with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of background about my major right now, about being in college, at least I should say. So I've changed my major 3 times already. Count them, 3. I went from a theater major to a elementary ed major, and now I am finally a communications major. So yes, all 3, changed my major 3 times. I'm currently about to be a senior going into college, and I freaking wish I have started with communications before. I really wish I had. So first, I was very indecisive about what I wanted to do when going into college, just because I did come straight from high school. So yeah, I came straight from high school, and I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna be a theater major because, you know, entertainment is what I really want to do, and I'm gonna go into there doing that. Love theater, love it so much, but I hate being in it. I'm not gonna say I hate, I strongly dislike being in being in theater. I mean, I can memorize lines, that was not a problem at all. I have to improvise a lot, and I've tried and I auditioned for things, didn't get in. I've tried, auditioned, got a call back, thought I was gonna get in, nope, didn't get in. So that kind of made my confidence go extremely down the drain. So I was literally like, okay, well, you know, I don't want to be a part of the entertainment industry no more because nobody here likes me. And then my professor told me something, and he said, literally, theater at GCU is not for everybody, and you might find theater that you like somewhere else, maybe California, maybe Florida, maybe New York, maybe somewhere else. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. Literally put it in the back of my head of what he said, and then I became an elementary ed major. And I loved kids, so I was like, okay, yep, this is great. Nada, nope, didn't know teachers do that much work in my life. Like, I'm like, throw it away, because why don't you get paid more? I'm just like, why do teachers get paid so little to do the most work? I don't understand. So anyways, scratch that. That was off my list. Nope, check mark, been there, done that, did that. No, I'm done. Like, I was like, so at this point, I was like, you know, I don't know what I want to be. I don't know anymore. And then my mom brought up being a communications major, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? And she was like, that's for you to decide. So I was literally like, you know what, I'm just going ahead and be a communication major, because honestly, if this is not where I want to be, then college is just not for me. And I told myself I don't want to be one of those people that get a degree and then don't use that degree for anything. Like, I just didn't want to be that type of person. And so I was like, okay, communications it is. Hopefully it does something to me. And literally the first day I took classes, I freaking loved it. Like, I loved it. The pros of being a communication major is freaking the people. So literally, you are communicating to every person, your teachers, your professors, your students. You're interacting with all these other students and groups and different diversity of people. It's just a wide variety of people that you get to meet, and it's amazing. Like, I'm just like, I have met some amazing people with being a communications major. Another pro for me was writing. So if you don't like writing, or you don't lists, writing down, let me see, blogs, there's emails, there's even social media posts. If you don't like doing that, I don't really think it's for you. You know what I mean? But like, I love to write, period. Like, anything. I have millions of journals, so writing is a very, very big part of being a communications major, and you do have to write a lot. So that does mean it is a lot of essays, but I am not gonna lie to you, those essays are the things that you talk about all the time, and you can write literally more than 1,500 words. Love writing. If you don't like writing, it might not be for you, but I'm not really sure. It might work in other areas. Another pro is that it's a very, very, very broad topic. Communications, like I said, they come from so many different, not just backgrounds, but you can do anything with a communications major. So right now I am a communications major and I minor in digital film right now because I kind of want to go into like broadcasting, public relations type thing like that. Some fields that you can go into. So I have advertising, I got business, film production, we got social media, journalism, law, sales, HR, human resources, and then there's so many more that I can't even write all of them down because there's just that many. Man, this is what I love. Like, I hate how like math and science and this and that, it's like there's always one strict answer to it, always one answer that you have to take this path in order to get to that right answer. Communications is not that way. It's not that way. It's creativity. It's what you do and what you bring to the table and it tests your skills so much. Like, you're developing your own self and showcasing your own personality to other different people and just communicating with everybody. So it was really, really hard for me to pick a con with this major because I'm just like, I don't really have a con with this major. So I guess this can be kind of like a pro and a con. Classes that you do take as being a communications major is that they do overlap. So I mean, I guess I don't know, I guess I can't really say that that's a pro, or a con, because I feel like it's like you don't want to hear the same thing over and over and over again, but you're also getting more depth into the things that you did hear before. So like, it's not too bad that the classes do overlap and that you are going to hear the same thing probably once or twice or maybe even more than that. So literally it's not that bad. Other than that, all in all, I freaking love my major, and I wish I would have thought of being a communications major before taking all those majors. Like, it was fun. Theater was amazing. It was incredibly fun. Education was very fun because you had to create and plan. I feel like communications was the way to go for me because I was so indecisive, and because I can go anywhere with it. If most people who know me, I don't want to do just one thing. I don't want to just be a lawyer. I don't want to just be a nurse. I don't want to just be a scientist. Whatever it is, I just don't want to be one thing. I want to be multiple things, so I have so many things under my belt. I know that means that I'm gonna have to work way harder than everybody else, but because I love the entertainment industry so much, I want to go into it with public relations, and then I kind of want to be like in front of the camera and behind the camera. I would love that. I love my major now, and it's amazing. So other thing I did want to tell you guys though is that your major does not define your career. I know I did say that I didn't want to be one of those people who do get a degree and then they don't use that degree towards it, but like, you're gonna do what you want to do regardless. Whoever has to say anything, put that all aside. Like, you need to do what you want to do and make sure that you just love it. Like, just make sure you are 100% committed into doing whatever it is. Guys, don't pick classes and majors that your friends are in because their interests might not be your interests, and I had to learn that the really, really hard way. But other than that, yes guys, thank you so much. If you did make it towards the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know, period. But yes, so just remember to stay simply you, because if you aren't, then who are you? But anyways, freaking, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing more back to school videos, just because this is probably my favorite time of the year, where I get to buy like school supplies and everything. I'm such a nerd. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when school like ends. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, guys. Love you.